And I am here to tell you that you should not join the lawsuit against EdChoice scholarships. How does a wealthy suburban district decide to punish disadvantaged youth by telling them that they have to remain in their failing schools? You spend hours talking about DEI, yet when it comes to disadvantaged children in failing school districts who want to learn, you are considering spending UA's tax dollars to condemn these children to failure. It is not a good look. How can UA school board say to a Columbus public school parent that your child must stay in a failing school? Parents who know that education is going to help their children get out of the cycle of poverty. Parents who know that their children can't learn if they are afraid of being bullied or shot. Parents who know that the government is supposed to educate their children, but the government is failing. Their children deserve the chance to use an EdChoice scholarship. If you support the lawsuit, you are stating that you want all kids to fail. People listening may not know that the EdChoice scholarship lawsuit started before this year's budget. Vouchers Hurt Ohio is a group that doesn't believe any child should have a choice to leave their failing public schools. Did you know foster children get scholarships? What happens to the autism and special needs scholarships? Do you want those to go away too? Who is funding this lawsuit? Who is funding this lawsuit? It is not transparent. The state created the EdChoice scholarships when they saw how Cleveland totally failed its students. Up until this budget, you could only access these scholarships if you were in a failing school or below poverty level. The Chicken Little Sky is Falling speakers at our board meetings are incorrect when they state that public schools are being abandoned. Even with all the failing schools in Ohio and the availability of the scholarships since 2005, no public school has been abandoned. Public schools are not being gutted. The speakers who have come before the board consistently state fabrications. UA is not hurt by vouchers. As you know, the scholarships don't touch the property taxes for schools, not 1 penny. School districts get 100% of their property tax revenue. Since 2012, the number of scholarships have tripled, yet the amount of cash on hand for public schools in Ohio has doubled. They have not lost money. And when you combine the state and local money, the per pupil revenue increases if residents use the scholarships. Gross revenue may decrease, but the per pupil revenue increases because the state pays per student attending, and property taxes come in regardless of the number of students. It'll cost UA students around $10,000 per year to join this lawsuit. It's now in its 3rd year. How long will it last? We pay property taxes to educate UA kids. It is embarrassing for our community that a group of privileged UA residents want to stop underprivileged students, many of them minorities, from choosing and accessing a successful school. Do the right thing and vote no on the lawsuit.